camp, Bernie?
Yeah, it was good. Obviously went down to Sorrento, and for a guy coming who's new to the club, it was good to get around to everyone and spend a bit of time with everyone from the club. So a lot of new guys have come in, so yeah, got to know them well, and very productive camp.
What do you think the main thing you achieved as a group?
We went through a lot of things. Obviously, we had the leading teams involved as well, and that's something that I've had in my past at the Crows. So yeah, that's probably the biggest thing. I won't go into what was spoken about, but that was probably the biggest thing that came out of it.
How have you settled in generally? What's your feel about the team and the environment?
Yeah, it's been awesome. Obviously, Melbourne's a great city, and the boys have been really welcoming, and I've loved my time so far. So I'm can't wait to get into start playing, but obviously that's a few months away yet, and yeah, a lot of training to go under the bridge before then. But no, it's been awesome. I've loved it so far.
You feel like you can stamp yourselves as one of the leaders of the club?
Yeah, we were speaking about that earlier. You know, there's going to be leadership groups and things like that, but it's more so coming in and playing, you know, over 100 games. Everyone's a leader at the club, so got a very young list, and it's going to take all of us to step up in that area. So, you know, guys like myself and Crossy have come in, have played a lot more footy than these other guys, and obviously a lot older than some of them. Everyone's going to be a leader, so whether that's, you know, in what doesn't matter if you're in the leadership group or not, it's going to take everyone.
Is that something Paul Roos has spoken to you about, to kind of mentor the younger guys coming through?
Oh, he hasn't spoken directly about it, but I think it sort of comes, you know, on you coming over that I think we lined up in age order, and I think I'm the fourth oldest, so that wasn't too great. That was something I didn't enjoy out of the camp, but yeah. So obviously with that sort of I guess experience, being around a while, it's going to, as I said, everyone's going to be a leader. So I don't think he really has to directly start to.
I don't know, it's a bit of a trick might be to answer, but Ed Sard, I mean, he's out for a year and a half now. Sarda's bringing him back to the tribunal room. I mean, how do you feel for a bloke in a position like that?
Oh, you obviously feel for him, but you know, there's rules in place as well. So I'm not too sure on that situation, but yeah, hopefully, I think he was an 18-month ban, so hopefully he can you know, sit out the ban and come back, and St Kilda give him another opportunity, because he can certainly play.
Did you see much of him when he was on the park?
I watched a bit of him, and I rate him really highly, and obviously he's got a good set shot at goal, a bit of a different one, but yeah, he's a good player, so I'm sure he'll come back and perform well at AFL level, depending on how the outcome is.
Were many of the basics of the Paul Roos philosophy spoken about on the camp, or was this more of a chance before pre-season to just get everyone together?
No, it was a range of different things. As I said, the leading teams, and yeah, we went through our game plan, and there's been, you know, he makes references to the best sides in the competition and the way that they go about their footy. So you know, there was references to all sorts of different teams and how they go about it. But you know, we want to create our own history as well here. So yeah, we'll take little bits from, as all sides do every year, take little bits from all the sides that do it the best, and try and implement that into our game, and create the way that we want to play, and our brand of footy. So I think it's coming out of the camp, it's you know, it's created some real excitement around the place, and you know, we'd love to be playing this week. You know, after the camp, I'd love to be playing this weekend. Really, I'm pretty keen to get out there, so I'm sure I speak on behalf of a lot of the other guys.
Was there a real defensive mindset though to his game? I guess as his sides in the past have had that.
Yeah, well, there was certainly some defensive stuff spoken about, and you know, the good sides are very good defensively. So, you know, we covered that. We covered attacking stuff just as much though as well. So, you know, you look at teams, Fremantle, Hawthorn, these sort of guys. They're sides there, Sydney. They're very good defensively. So, yeah, start with defence and work. You know, you can create some real good attack out of good defensive structures as well. So, won't go into it too much, but yeah, it was certainly covered.
I understand that you were reluctant to leave Adelaide. Like, did you have to sort of change your mindset, and you feel bit more excited about the prospect of being here now?
Yeah, I'm certainly, put all that behind. I'm rapt to be over here. I can't wait to, as I said before, get into it and get started. So I've loved the city and loved the footy club. We've got some really good young guys coming through with some real talent. So I can't wait to get out there and play with them and help teach them to play, our brand of footy that we want to create. And I can see some exciting times ahead because the last few years for this footy club hasn't been, great. So can't wait to help them turn it around.
I think you might have lived with Taylor Walker in Adelaide. Have you found a roommate here?
Yeah, I did live with Tex. That was interesting as well at times. But no, he's a great fella. I'm actually living with Chris Dawes at the moment. So I'm gonna find my own place soon. But it's actually pretty good there. So I might just make out I'm looking for one. But it's as I said, all the boys, not just him, all the boys have been really good and really welcoming, and they're just excited to get out there and play some good footy.
Any similarities between living with two big forwards?
Oh no, I don't know why I keep finding those blokes, but he's a little bit different. Dawsy's got a lovely girlfriend in Paige, and Tex was as single as they come. So that was a little bit different. It's been a little bit different, but it's been great, good fun.
You did leave text behind with that pillow as well on Instagram.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I just gave him a little present to little departing gift. And I think he's been sending me a few pictures through, and he's been spending a little bit of time with them. I'm getting a bit worried, but I'll leave that one.
Perfect, thank you. So,